good evening. It is Martha the Marshal here. Boris Johnson has asked me to give you an update briefing today because I'm his right-hand woman. I know that things have been difficult, like when you were told that you couldn't have sex with people who were living in a different house to you, which indicated that incest and keeping it in the family was allowed. Well, no change there then. Sorry, I just got to wash my hands because of coronavirus. We are now telling you that you have to wear masks in shops, but in cafes and restaurants, it's not compulsory, which totally makes sense. You also need to use hand sanitizer every 2 minutes, even though hand sanitizer deals with bacteria and not viruses. Sorry, just washing my hands again. Here you can see the R rate, and you can see that the R rate is extremely high at the moment, very, very high.
Actually, no. The R rate is going down.
What?
The R rate is descending.
Don't tell them that.
It is descending. It is descending.
Don't tell them that. Can you edit that bit out? Thank you. Okay.
I have orders. I have orders.
We have decided that since the police in Cornwall have stated that they will be enforcing the compulsory mask wearing rule in shops from Friday the 24th of July, that we are going to sack all of the police in favour of getting the military involved. You will be seeing not only soldiers, but also tanks, and if any of you peasants cough, you will be shot on sight. Also, if you wear the colour pink on Tuesdays or Saturdays, you will also be shot on sight. Sorry, I got to wash my hands again. Protocol and all that rubbish. This is in no way about control. We generally care about your safety. Boris Johnson has said that this is the last briefing you will receive. Thank you for listening. Martha the Marshal. Can I have any questions, please, Rev? You over there. Questions?
Hi, yes, Nina here from Directly Cornwall. I'd just like to ask, what is the mask protocol going to be on people just walking out in the fresh air on walks and things like that?
Well, we are doubling down now because obviously with the shop thing, they're not reinforcing that. We're going to get military in, as I said. So we're going to make sure that everybody's wearing the free masks in shops as well as out now, because a lot of shops are saying that they're not going to enforce it as well as the police. So we have to go in hard now.
Okay. So what is the science behind wearing masks in shops? And do you think this might escalate in the future to wearing masks, you know, outdoors, on the beach, things like that?
Sorry, what was your first question?
What is the science behind the mask, this mask wearing policy?
The science, there isn't any.
Right. Well, that sounds really reassuring then.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And apparently there's a medication coming out in the foreseeable future to help people not get this virus. What are your thoughts on this at the moment?
It's perfectly fine. It only has a few side effects of major illnesses, but that's fine. You have to help the many who cares about the few, dropping like flies. Doesn't matter. You know?
Yeah. So there's been scientific trials then to make sure that these are safe, or?
No, we may do in the future. We may do.
That's very reassuring.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And yeah, so how has everything been going recently in Penzance?
It's not been going well. We thought people were going to abide by our rules, but it's not. So we're going to enforce them quite heavily. As I said, quite a few tanks are going to come in with the military. We need to make sure that everybody's wearing masks now. So we could be having a second wave, so we've really got to cut this short.
It sounds like you're really prepared.
We really are. We've got to go into
taking this very seriously.
Very seriously, very seriously.
Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully, obviously, this medication will be available soon, and then that will put everyone's minds at rest.
I think so. Yeah.
And are many AI marshals going to be patrolling the streets?
We are going to be having. Thank you. We are going to be having much more. We told you last time that we have 5. We are going to get ones so that they're all dotted down the streets.
Yeah.
With the tanks going by and getting everything sorted that way.
Yeah. And how are things? Is this? I hear that the AI marshals are downloading 5G at the moment.
Yes, we are downloading 5G to make sure that they are of most efficient that they can be, really.
Yeah. How is this? Is this 5G? This is a new technology.
Very new, yeah.
And has there been any trials for this 5G to make sure that it's safe for
No,
the
there
humans?
hasn't. No, there's not been any trials of 5G at all, no.
What makes you confident then to roll this out?
Because it makes a lot of money for myself and other people.
Right, okay. Well, thank you very much for letting me ask these questions, and we will be back to catch up with you soon. Thank you so much for your update, and yeah, everybody stay safe out there. This is Nina from Directly Cornwall. See you soon.